Well, let's take a look at our next competitive video.
The London Essence Company.
Representing the London Essence Company, Senior Vice President, Steve Smith.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, judges. I'm Steve Smith. I'm with the London Essence Company. The London Essence Company is a range of premium mixers, tonics, gingers, and sodas that have been designed to perfectly complement any range of premium spirit or cocktail. The London Essence Company traces its roots back to 1896 on the banks of the River Thames in London, where boats from around the world would bring fruits and botanicals, sail up the River Thames, and the London Essence Company would use distillation processes and techniques to extract essences from these products and put these essences into products such as soaps and confectionery and perfumes back in the 19th century. Now, we use the exact same distillation processes and techniques in the creation of our premium mixers. The brand was relaunched back in 2016 as a result and in demand of the growing trend for premium spirits, where we know that consumers were demanding more from their mixers, because if you wouldn't go into a five-star restaurant and order a lobster and then cover it with ketchup. The same principle applies with the growth of premium spirits. It makes me want to cry when I see these beautifully crafted gins and whiskies and cocktails being made, and then they're drowned out or coated with a highly sugared, highly flavored, potentially contaminated tonic or cola. So we worked with a range of globally renowned bartenders and mixologists to create a range of mixers that are delicately light, sophisticated, and designed to flatter the spirit or the cocktail, not drown it. Our whole range has a signature distilled essence in it. So each of the products has a signature distilled essence, and that's one of the uniquenesses around our product category. So the gin and tonic that you have in the Spanish copa glass is our classic tonic water, and the distilled essence in that is juniper. And then we have rosemary, elderflower, hops, and anise as the distilled essence in each of our mixers, which gives it that very delicate, very light flavor. Our whole range is delicately light. It's low calorie, low sugar. We're very proud to say, actually, that it's less than 20 calories per 100 ml serve. So we don't need a diet, a slimline, a light version. The whole range plays to that I want to be healthier category. So what we have is the result is a refreshing, light, what we believe is a very sophisticated range of flavors that will flatter any spirit or cocktail. Now, our route to consumer strategy is also pretty simple as well. We want to work with the best partners in any particular market, and we want to work with them exclusively. So it's quite a unique way that we operate. We want to work with partners that really understand premium spirits and the opportunity that operates, and the opportunity around premium mixers that therefore follows off the back of it. We will invest significantly behind those partners with resources, so with people, with brand ambassadors, sales guys, training, with investment into drawing awareness and visibility in that market with regional campaigns, regional trade shows, etc., and consumer pull-through with things like our glassware programs. So the products that you're drinking from are our glassware programs, gin and tonic menus, bespoke customer menus, and point of sale. Now, we genuinely believe the US market is a phenomenal opportunity for the premium mixers category. The premium mixers category in the US represents less than 5% of the total mixers category. In other parts of the world, in Europe and in Asia, in certain countries like Spain and Belgium, the premium mixers part of the overall mixers category is as much as 50%. So if you translate the US market, if the US market moves anywhere from the 5% up to the 50% share, that can equate to potentially somewhere in the region of 6 to 8 billion pounds worth of incremental sales in a category. So we are really excited about the category opportunity, the range of products that we've got. We've been in the States for about 6 months. We've got some great partners out there in the audience already. RNDC are one of our partners, Manhattan, Burke, Heidelberg, Eder Brothers, some fantastic partners around the East Coast. And we're really looking to grow our brand fast. We want more distribution in the central states and the western states to really maximize on what we think we love our brand and we think the opportunity is huge.
Well, congratulations.
So the three things I want to finish with.
I'm going to have to wrap you up. 20 seconds. You got 20
Come
seconds.
on, Mark.
Go ahead.
The three
20
things I want to
seconds.
finish with is just remember, it's beautifully packaged, crafted, and made with distilled essences. It's low calorie, low sugar, delicately light. And it's been made by bartenders for the bartender trade, so it perfectly pairs with any spirit or cocktail.
Well done,
Is that
Steve.
okay? Thank
Questions?
I love the packaging. I agree. I think
Thank
it
you.
really looks nice.
Thank you.
Well done.
What, we agree, I'm sure all of us do, that the craft spirits and the mixology world is not shrinking, it's growing, and that the need for clean ingredients are essential to that. How is this different from Fever Tree, and how would you separate yourself from Fever Tree, because it's phenomenally popular in the United States?
Sure. I guess the way I see the premium mixers category is that we're not necessarily competing against other premium mixers, because in my view, the competition is poor quality drinks, where the premium spirits category is growing, and it's just being served in a poor way. Great example, I probably shouldn't say this. The bar here at the Marriott Hotel, I ordered a beautiful gin last night, and it was served with a tonic out from the gun. And it really disappointed me in a tumbler. And if it was served in a nice Copa glass with a beautiful premium mixer, that to me is the competition. To answer your question around how do we differ from Fever Tree, I think in a few ways. The packaging, I believe, is more premium. I think it's more beautiful, it's more luxury, it really screams premium end, premium on-premise. Our products all have a distilled essence in them, and that is a really light and signature essence. Our whole range is low calorie, and you don't have to have a regular and a light variant of a tonic water. Our tonic water is 20 calories per serve. And so that would be a reason, if you like. But we don't see them as competitors. We see the opportunity being the white space where premium mixers aren't currently sold.
Is this a U.S.-only brand? Do you exist anywhere else?
Yeah,
around the
no,
world?
we launched 2 years ago. So we're now in about 23 countries around the world, in 50 major cities. We've only just launched in the US about 6 months ago.
And so you're based in overseas, or?
Well, we've got a team that are based here. I'm about to move out to the US to lead the team. We've got a warehousing system here. We do still make the products in the UK and ship them over, but with more distribution and more growth, whether that stays that same way, I'm not sure.
What's the price point on these?
Well, the retail price point would be $6.99 for a 4-pack, but we're really focusing our distribution growth initially on on-premise and premium on-premise markets. Interestingly, we've been in London for about 2 years now, and we're trying to extend our reach beyond the traditional on-premise retail bar hotels market, and we've partnered with a company called Jo Malone, who are a range of perfumes. So they have 80 stores in London and around the UK, and it kind of plays. They now list London Essence in their perfume shops, and it's a new way of getting distribution of our products into places which probably, mixers haven't been before. And we're really excited about that opportunity.
Is this your only size?
No, we have 200 ml singles, a 4-pack of 200 mils, and a 500 ml glass bottle with a screw cap, so it can be, replaced.
Have you thought of any type of social program or thoughtfulness? One of the things that I noticed with this next generation. It really is about supporting local community. So if you're not from that community, how can you connect with the local community? You got several players in it, all looking to connect. You got a great story, they got a great story. Did you give any thought about any type of programming, thoughtfulness to connect on a more local basis?
Yeah, I mean, I guess with a brand that's called the London Essence Company, it's kind of difficult to play to the regional, local market. But what we are doing is partnering and pairing with spirits companies that are regional to that market. So that's our way in.
That's
you
smart.
know, that's what we try and do. So as we grow our brand through different markets, we love to pair with spirit companies that have got really, strong presence and an equally a great story
That's a
to
smart
pair with.
strategy.
Well, I applaud you for finding and going into a category that has a lot of potential. All week, and we see all of us at our offices, a lot of new brands that are in existing categories that don't have as much room of growth. And I think the premium mixer category does have that runway and does have a lot of room. And I agree that I think the packaging is fantastic. Yeah.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Any other questions? Great job.
Great. Thank you very much.